Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel Cheska Yoga. If you're new here, then I'm super excited to flow with you today. So we've got a short 20-minute morning vinyasa flow, connecting the mind and the body. So grab your mats if you have one and some blocks, and let's get started. So we're going to start in child's pose. Feel free to have some blocks. They're not necessary, but it's nice to open up the shoulders a little bit more. So you can place the box out in front of you. Two big toes together, knees slightly apart. And then just reaching forward, letting the forehead drop down to the mat. Just breathing here. Deepening the breath. Maybe setting an intention for the practice. That might be to stay present. That might be something to do with your life, to find happiness or love. Whatever that intention is, repeat it to yourself. And then if you have the blocks, just moving them over to the side. And reaching out with the hands, you're going to walk the hands over to the right hand side, pressing into the left hand, letting the face drop down to the left shoulder. Pushing into the hand, opening up the lats on the left side. And then walking the hands over to the left. Pressing into the right hand, letting the cheek rest on the right shoulder. Breathing here. And then walking the hands forward, rolling the spine up, coming into tabletop, shoulders over the wrists, knees underneath the hips. Pushing the ground away from you, protract the shoulders, engaging the core. Taking a breath here. As you inhale, you're going to arch the spine, gazing up towards the sky. And as you exhale, you're going to round the spine, gazing at the navel. Inhale, coming into your cow pose, gazing up. Exhale, rounding the spine. Inhale, arching the spine. And as you exhale, you're going to take the hips back, coming back into a child's pose. Inhale, rolling the spine up. Exhale here, arch the spine forward and then sitting back onto the heels, inhaling. Exhale here. Inhale, rolling the spine up. Exhale, arching forward. Inhale, hips come back to the ground. Just doing this in your own time, creating a wave-like motion, connecting the body with the breath. And as you inhale, coming back into tabletop, extending the right leg out to the side, pressing into the right foot. So you want the right toes to be parallel to the left knee. And then inhale to rise up. So taking the hips up. You're coming into a gate pose now. As you inhale, you're going to take the left hand down to the mat. Raise the right arm up high. As you exhale, you're going to make a circular movement with the right hand, reaching over to the leg and up with the left hand. Inhale. Exhale, circular movement with the left hand, dropping it beside you. Reach up with the right. Inhaling. Exhale, round. Reaching up with the left hand. Again, doing this in your own time, connecting the breath with movement. And then inhale, placing both hands down, taking the right knee in, extending the left leg out to the side, and checking in with your foundation, making sure you're pushing into the outside of the left foot, and your left arch is parallel to your right knee. Inhale to rise, hips come up, hands come up. Inhale as you reach over with the left hand, right hand drops down to the earth. Exhale, circular movement with the left hand, taking it down to the leg and reaching up with the right hand. Inhale, exhale, coming round. Reaching up with the left hand, inhaling. Exhale, left hand comes down, reaching up with the right hand. Again, doing this a couple times, moving with your breath. And then inhale to place both hands down. Left knee comes in, curling the toes under, pressing the hands down into the earth, coming into your downward dog. So checking in with the body here, making sure that each knuckle is pressing into the ground. And have a sensation of drawing the heels down to the earth. Your heels may not meet the ground. My hamstrings are pretty flexible, but just checking in with the body, making sure they're drawing down. Maybe pedal out the feet. And then slowly walking the feet to the top of the mat. And maybe just hanging here in a ragdoll position, holding onto each elbow. Feet together, letting the head drop like a big weight, fully letting go. It might feel comfortable to have a slight bend in the knees, and then letting the hands come down to the earth, each vertebrae rolling the spine up. Super slowly. And then rolling the shoulders back. Taking a breath here. So placing the feet together. Lifting all the toes and then placing each individual toe down on the mat, creating a nice solid foundation. Tucking the pelvis in. Engaging the pelvic floor slightly. Finding Mula Bandha, Uddiyana Bandha, subtly engaging the core. Inhale as you reach up with the hands, and as you exhale, hinging at the hips, folding forward. Again, slight bend in the knees if that's comfortable for you. Inhale, hands come towards your shins, lengthening the spine. As you exhale, stepping back with the left foot, dropping the left knee down to the earth. Checking in with the body, making sure the knee is over the ankle. Directly over the ankle. Inhale as you raise the hands up to the sky. Breathing here.
To this day, I feel that every morning.
Connecting to the breath, feeling a nice opening in the left hip. Inhale, and as you exhale, straightening the right leg. Option to have the blocks by the side of you to place your hands onto. Inhale, coming forward, coming back into your low lunge. As you exhale, you're going to tuck the left toes under, raising the left knee, hands to heart center. Breathing here, feeling strong in the legs. Inhale, drop down the left knee, hands come down to the mat, tucking the left toes under, taking a nice big step back to plank. Pushing the ground away from you. Inhale, and as you exhale, dropping the knees down, tucking the elbows in, lowering all the way down to the mat. Inhale, coming onto your fingertips by each side of you. Open the chest up. Exhale, chest comes down to the earth. Inhale, chest rises. Exhale, dropping the left shoulder, gazing over the right. Inhale, rise. Exhale, drop the right shoulder, gaze over the left. Inhale, rise. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, pressing the hands down, lifting the hips, tucking the toes under, coming into downward dog. Breathing here. Connecting to the ground, each knuckle pressing into the ground beneath you, finding stillness here. Inhale to gaze forward, exhale stepping forward with the right foot and the left to meet it. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, folding forward, surrender. Inhale, rising. Exhale, Tadasana. Inhale, arms coming up. Exhale, folding forward. Inhale, up into the fingertips. And as you exhale, stepping back with the right foot, dropping the right knee down to the earth. Inhale, raising the arms. Exhale, straightening the left leg. Again, option to have the hands on blocks. Inhale, coming forward, tucking the right toes under, raising the right knee. Coming into your crescent lunge, feeling strong in the legs. Breathing here, pressing the hands together at your heart center. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale to drop the knee down, uncurl the toes, hands come down to the mat. Then tucking the right toes under, allowing the left leg to come back so you're in plank. Again, pushing the ground away from you, feeling the core engaged. Option to drop the knees, or you can tuck the elbows in, lowering all the way down to the earth. Breathing here. As you inhale, you're going to take the right hand round, holding it on to the right ankle, opening up the chest. Breathing. Inhale, exhale to lower. Inhale, left hand comes round to the left foot, pulling open the chest here, opening up the shoulder. And then allowing the left leg to drop. On the next inhale, you're going to take both hands round to hold on to the feet. Exhale, opening up the chest. Engaging the glutes. Coming into bow pose. Opening up the shoulders. One more breath. And then exhale to release. As you inhale, open the chest. Exhale, coming into a child's pose. Feeling the effects of that heart opener. Inhale to rise, coming into downward dog. And either walking the feet to come into a seated position, or you can tuck the knees into the chest, taking a hop, and then taking the legs out, extending them long. Drawing the toes towards you. Inhale as you raise the arms up high. Exhale, folding forward. So your hands might come to your knees, your ankles, your feet, taking them wherever is comfortable for you. This is your practice. Breathing here. Inhale to create space. Exhale, tucking the core in. See if you can go a little further. With each exhale, melt into the earth beneath you. Allow your hamstrings, your legs to open up. And then inhale to come up. Taking your feet together, coming into Baddha Konasana. Option to place some blocks under your knees if that's comfortable for you. Inhale to open up the chest. Exhale, keeping a nice flat back. Lean forward. I like to use my elbows to press into my thighs, just to open up the hips a little bit more. Breathing here. Maybe shutting the eyes, finding pratyahara, withdrawing from the senses. And then inhale to come up, taking both hands behind you, just windmilling the legs. And then coming onto our backs, hugging the knees into the chest. And we're going to take one nice big squeeze. And then we're going to release in Savasana. So inhale, exhale, squeezing really tight. And then releasing, letting the legs come out. Feet drop to the side of the mats. Palms of the hands facing up towards the sky. Shutting off the eyes here. Relaxing the jaw. Allowing the tongue to drop to the bottom of the mouth. Relaxing the eyebrows. Allowing the breath to soften. Tuning in with the body now, noticing how it might feel. Maybe you feel a little bit more open than you did before the practice today. Reminding yourself of the intention that you gave at the beginning of the practice. And maybe having a slight smile with your lips. Feeling an immense sense of gratitude for your mind and body taking you through this practice today. And when you're ready, starting to wiggle the fingers and the toes. Taking a nice big stretch, arms coming above the head. And then taking the feet in towards the hips. Coming onto the right hand side, cradling the head. Staying here for a moment. And then pressing up with the left hand. Keeping the eyes shut, coming into a cross-legged position. Taking a couple breaths here. Taking the palms of the hands together at heart center, softly opening up the eyes. Namaste. Thank you very much for practicing with me today. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to subscribe and follow me for more videos. Bye.